Now that we understand how reality works and how our universe and system of universes works to create you and me and all of this reality, we can clearly define the different forms of biological life that there are on Earth and in the universe. Now, the Earth that we live on is the only planet that is known to contain life. So we say Earth is alive as a container of life, and all the planets that we know of other than Earth are not alive presently that we're aware of. Now, that is one form of life to contain life, but then on the planet, there are two major different forms of life. One of them is you and me and all sentient beings. We are extraordinary in that when your brain came on with some knowledge, an entire universe got created inside of you that gives you your experience of heart, your unique mind, and your unique soul. Well, all sentient beings are in that incredible category because we're all needed, because we all create knowledge with our brains. Let's put all the other forms of biological life on Earth in the second category of biological life on Earth: plants, fungi, bacteria, viruses, even viruses. We don't care. Let's just call that all biological life because it's not sentient, it's not having an experience, although it can be very intelligent indeed. Now, what about anything else on Earth? Volcanoes, we might say that they're alive, but they're not. Volcanoes can erupt on planets that have no life on them. There's no life there. That's just a way of speaking. This brings us to the greatest form of life there is, which is the universe itself, which is not only a container of life, just like planet Earth, but actually is a system of universes. For each soul creates its own universe. And even more than that is one mind. You see, it's not your mind, it's not my mind. It's one set of all knowledge that is creating all of our minds and creating this whole system. It's one mind that is not sentient, it's not having an experience, and yet it is doing all the heavy lifting, having all knowledge and creating this entire system and giving us each a very different experience of mind. The universe and any system that is all-knowing can never be present. And you could never be present and be all-knowing. It's a wonderful symbiotic relationship. Those are all the forms of life that there are biologically on Earth. Now, other things have power. Systems have power. Dynamics happen, but not because there is life or sentience, but because systems have power of their own and a life of their own as well, but not biologically alive. Thank you for your beautiful heart and your time. Those are the different forms of life that I'm aware of at this time. Thank you again.